First base, Ryan O'Hearn. Batting fifth in center field, Michael Taylor. Batting sixth, the DH, Ryan McBroom. Batting seventh, left field, Bubba Starling. Batting eighth in right field, Gerard Dyson. Batting ninth at shortstop, Nicky Lopez. And the pitcher on the mound, the lefty, 0-1 this spring, the veteran, number 30 now, not 41 anymore, Danny Duffy. And we are ready for baseball this afternoon in the Valley of the Sun. Danny Duffy ready to go with Salvador Perez catching him. He puts down the sign, and the first delivery is a fastball for a called strike. Junior waits for a 2-2 offering. Here it comes from Danny. Big swing and a miss. He went upstairs and blew him away with a fastball at 94. So Danny Duffy has his first strikeout on the afternoon. That'll bring up Jason Vosler, their second baseman. We saw him a week and a half ago when the Royals visited the Giants at their home in Scottsdale. Left-handed batter playing second base today, slightly open stance. Danny is 32, 6'3", 205. There's a swing and a miss. Ball gets away from Salvador Perez. Fire down to first. 2-3 on the putout on strikeout number 2 by Danny Duffy. So he strikes out Wade Jr. and Vosler, and Danny Duffy puts together a 1-2-3 first inning. We'll take a little break. You know the deal, most of you listening on these web exclusives.
On the coaching lines for the Royals, at first base, number 18, Rusty Kuntz. At third base, number 25, Vance Wilson. Leading off for the Royals, the second baseman, number 15, Whit Merrifield.
Lefty Bonda, 6'2", 230, 27 years old. There's a bouncer toward the middle to his left. Dubon has to go through him and into center. Whit's going to make the turn, a wide turn, and now he'll put on the brakes. And pretty hard, and it was to the left of Dubon, but it will be an error on that shortstop, Dubon. So the Royals have a base runner. And last night it was largely a case of the Dodgers beating themselves as they come under at first. Whit Merrifield, first baseman Wade Jr. holding him. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ground ball to third by the third baseman Crizan. Down the line it goes. Whit will round second. He's to third. And they're going to hold him at third and into second with a double. His second hit of the spring is Hunter Dozier. Baseman was playing off the line, off the bag. Tried to backhand it, but really had no shot. And so good to see Hunter Dozier double Whit Merrifield over to third base. So suddenly the Royals with runners at second and third. Nobody down. The batter will be Salvador Perez. First half of the month anyway. 2-1 now on Perez, and Salvi will swing and crush it to left center field. That is going to be in for a hit. It'll bounce up against the fence. Whit Merrifield scores. Hunter Dozier scores. Into a number 3 hitter today, Salvador Perez. The Royals off to a great start on this Monday afternoon in the desert. So Salvi RBIs 6 and 7 on the spring. Who's playing first base today. He's played some first this spring, but it's mostly been coming in mid-game as a replacement. Of course, with Carlos Santana slated to be the starter. And there's a grounder through the left side into left field for a base hit. An RBI single for Taylor, KC. And Michael Taylor continues his hot start to spring training. That will bring Ryan McBroom to the plate. He's had a good camp. He's 6 out of 20. That's a good start for him. Ryan McBroom. He pitched in Japan last year. 2-2 on Bubba. The pitch, swing, and a fly ball hit well down the left field line. A majestic shot. Is it fair? It is, and it's gone. A long home run for Bubba Starling. 2 home runs in less than 18 hours for Bubba Starling. A 2-run shot. The Royals lead is 5-0. He got all of that one. So Bubba Starling gets the Royals fans fired up. We got some spring breakers here. We've gotten to that point of spring where more and more Kansas City folks have come down. Here's the Royals tweeted out that this is the same spring training start through 14 games the Royals had in 2015. There's a ball crushed to right field. Dyson going back. Dyson to the fence, and he'll make the catch right up against the fence in right field. Gerard Dyson making it look easy out there with his usual flair, makes a nice play.
He was the only one in the ballpark who wasn't worried about.
Great to have him back in the game last night, and he looked very good in his first big league outing. We know he had pitched in a B game. There's a liner caught by the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. It was headed right up the middle. He went to his right and snared that hot shot on the backhand side to rob Ruff of a base hit for the second out.
Yeah, Josh, those guys, and they were okay with us letting the word out. And I had not.
There's a bunt off the bat of Dubon out in front of the plate. Salvi pounces on it, fires down to first, and a 1-2-3 inning. I mean, everybody held a clipboard for 5 years before they got to play, but we're in a different era now. There's a wave and a miss and a strikeout on a pitch down, and Danny has his third K on the day. So 2 outs in the inning. Chadwick Tromp, T-R-O-M-P, right-handed hitting catcher will bat. Their number 9 hitter, as Danny's retired all 8 he's faced. But you know, the other sports, there's immediate gratification, especially football and basketball. Baseball, not so much, although, you know, occasionally
Goes out and performs, and he competes, and I mean, he competes hard.
2-2, swing and a miss at a breaking ball, and Danny Duffy has 4 strikeouts, and so far no Giant has reached base through 3 2/3 innings. Danny must be listening. He's getting jealous. When are you guys going to talk about me?
This guy can compete and has competed for as long as I've known him. And
it's hard to believe it's his 11th year in the major leagues. Where does the time go? My goodness.
I mean, that's one of the.
Now the pitch to Vosler, and a wave and a miss, and he struck him out. And good to see from Jackson Kowar. And an error, a walk, a man left. Middle of the 6th inning. It's 5-0 KC.